Hey, good morning everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Today is Friday, March 12th-ish. I'm not exactly sure, 11th or 12th. I'm in Sandwich, Illinois, just out shooting a sunrise. I've got today off of work, which is a beautiful thing. And yeah, just wanted to get out quick and shoot a beautiful sunrise. It's been a while since I shot just a barn as my main focal point. So I found this barn across this pond. I'm in a church parking lot right now, so it's actually kind of perfect. Except I just wish that the sunrise, it's gorgeous. It's right over here. I'll show you in a second. Was behind my barn, so I just whatever. It's just a beautiful, beautiful sunrise. But what I'm thinking is, as the sun gets up over the horizon, it's just gonna light up the top of the silos over there, and then gradually work its way down. So that's the idea. I'm thinking about doing some long exposure. I've just got two lenses. I've got my Sigma 24-70, and I've got my, it's also a Sigma 70-200. So I'll probably start with the 24-70 and then work around. We'll see. Maybe I'll get some closer shots with the longer lens. But yeah, so here, I gotta show you this. Check this out. Well, that's no bueno. Let's see here. There we go. Now it's starting. So that's what's going on to the east. Oh my God, it's just gorgeous. I've snapped a couple of shots with it already with my 24-70. I'm sorry, with my 70-200, just so I could get closer. It's just beautiful. And I'll put those pictures up. They're not going to be anything great, but just to show you how beautiful that sky is. Wow. A new piece of gear today. So I went out and I didn't go out. I didn't go anywhere, right? You just go on your iPad and tap purchase. A new wireless mic, and so maybe I'll do a review on it. If it works today, I'll do a review on it, and if not, it's going back. But it's a wireless mic, so it gives me a little freedom. I can walk around, have a little bit more fun with you guys, and that's it. So hey, if you're into nature photography and landscape photography and you like to have a little bit of fun along the way, hit the old subscribe button, hit the like button, share it with your friends, follow me on Instagram, and yeah, that's it. So I better get started. I want to get some, oh yeah. Yeah, so I better get started. The light's starting to hit the top of that silo over there, and I don't want to miss that. So I'm gonna try to get the reflection off the pond if there's gonna be one. A little bit of motion in the water, so that kind of takes the reflection away, but we'll see. The wind's not blowing too hard. So I keep looking at that sky and it's like, oh my gosh. Fear of missing out, right? Oh well. All right, we'll stay focused on the barn, and we'll see what we can do with this. All right, here we go. All right, so a little bit of a change of plans. I said I was going to stay focused on the barn, which is right over there. But I decided that I'd move over here, this side of the pond, use the pond as the foreground interest. Then you get the two trees framing the sunrise, and then the unbelievably beautiful sky. So obviously I'm shooting on manual. You always want to get on manual if you're new to DSLR photography. Get off of program, get off of auto, and go to manual. Put your fears aside and just learn. You know, you can always hit the delete button. Just get off of program and auto and, you know, the scene buttons and all that stuff. Get into manual, learn it. That'll just open up the whole world of photography to you. So I got to get going. I got to keep shooting, and I'll get back to you in just a second. All right, so I pretty much abandoned my whole plan, right? Because I wanted to be on that side of the pond, shooting the barn over here, waiting for the perfect golden light to just light up the top of the silo. But then I just couldn't resist that gorgeous sunrise that we were getting. So I shot that for the last 20 minutes, half hour or so. Sun's up now. Show's is pretty much over. I might try to capture a couple more images of that barn. I did shoot it. I shot it from down into the weeds down there. I did some detail shots, got in close on, I think it's milkweed. I'm not sure exactly what that stuff is, but I did some detail shots of that. And from within the milkweed, I was shooting across, shooting the barn. But I might do some portrait orientation of the barn. I really like this tree with the big V right there, kind of in front of the barn. The telephone wires are in the way, so what I'll do is I'll put my 2470 on and get up closer. I'll walk up closer to the road and see what we can do with that. I did put my 10-stop leaf filter on just so I could shoot a couple long exposures, get that water just kind of blurred out. Didn't exactly like the ripples, so I just wanted to smooth all that out. So hopefully we accomplished that. So yeah, like I was saying earlier, you know, if you're new to photography and you don't have a DSLR, you don't need one. You know, the phones today are amazing. The point and shoot cameras today are amazing. Some of them are, you know, 25 megapixel sensors. You know, if you're into photography, if you're into landscape photography, nature photography, any kind of photography, you do not have to have a, you know, top of the line DSLR. And if you do have you know, a point and shoot camera, really try to get off of the automatic settings. Try to learn the manual part. The exposure triangle is what they call it, right? You have ISO, you have aperture, and you have shutter speed. Once you learn the mechanics of those three, and it doesn't take that long, but once you learn the mechanics of those three things, you truly just open up your whole entire world of photography. You'll learn what bokeh is and how to use it and when to use longer shutter speeds and when not to. So yeah, so this morning, beautiful morning. Just wanted to get out, get some pictures. Got a day off, so I'm going to head back to the house now and see what we got. And if we got anything good, I'll put it up right now. So, all right, everybody. Hey, thank you so much for stopping by the channel. I very much appreciate it. Thank you to all the new subscribers. I'm just like overwhelmed. Every time I go in and look, there's, you know, a couple new subscribers. So the channel's growing. It's, you know, all because of you guys. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, if you're into nature photography and you are into landscape photography and a little bit of cityscape and a little bit of macro, and you just like to do photography, have a little bit of fun along the way, keep it simple, keep it easy, keep it fun. Hit the old subscribe button, stick around. Next week, I've got some beautiful images from LaSalle Canyon down at Starved Rock. The amazing frozen waterfall that you can get behind and shoot it, and the light was lighting it up, and it was just amazing colors. So you'll want to see that next week, and March 20th I believe that'll come out. But yeah, share it with your friends. Let your friends know that I'm out here. And if you liked what you saw, hit the old like button. Hit the notification bell so you're notified as to when the next video is coming out. Drop me a comment in email, drop me a comment in YouTube, come see me on Facebook, come see me on Instagram, all that stuff. And don't be a stranger, come by, say hello. So all right, hopefully after all that talking, this silly new microphone worked. I'm praying right now. But with that, I am Garrick. I am your best friend in the whole wide world. So hit the old like button, hit the subscribe button, share it with your friends. And I'll see you next week, folks, with LaSalle Canyon frozen waterfalls. So have a great week. We'll see you. Bye-bye. Thank you. So here to get a silhouette, I'm exposing for the sky. Just letting the camera tell me. So, and this is just more of an experiment, more than anything. So, otherwise I'd get the tripod and really try to make a strong image out of it. But I'm just kind of messing around, which is a lot of my time sometimes. One more shot and then we're gonna go. I got coffee in the truck. All right, that's gonna do it. So it'd be very cool if this microphone worked and you guys could hear me this whole time. And I hope I'm in frame now. But now we're really done. And I truly thank you. I'll put the images that I just shot of the barn over there and these silhouettes here. I'll put those up now if they're worth showing you. And if not, I'm sorry. Maybe next time. But this is truly the end. Thank you very much for sticking around to the very end. I appreciate it. I am Garrick. I am your best friend in the whole wide world. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, do all that fun stuff. And we will see you next week, folks. Thank you so much. Have a good week. I'm leaving for real this time. Bye-bye.
I saw you downtown today, a little gray around the temples, but still way better looking than okay. I heard you and your missus had gone your separate ways. I guess I should feel sorry, but I for one still dream about those days when we played cowboys and Indians, spun round and round in the rain days, rustled them big longhorns all across the Badlands, and we play.